We should be live. Okay. It is showing up on my phone that we are. Okay. Alright, well, let's just get started right away.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
Recent slump. Yeah, we're the Orioles, so there is going to be a slump every single day. Okay, I'm batting .363 with 11 home runs. And we are 26-78 on the season, which is not good at all. Hopefully this team can start getting better.
We are under the...
They're not very good.
Wade LeBlanc,
at
the
all.
Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound.
Okay.
Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little
Let's try to
bloated
get a
right
base
now.
hit.
This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad
Okay,
game.
that should be down
I
here.
think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down.
That's pretty
He
good.
definitely needs to start pitching a lot
Okay,
better than he has up to this
we're up to
point.
bat again.
And it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Big Daddy. Buck.
Pulled toward right center field.
And that's not down.
Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2
So
gone.
we're 1 for 2 this game.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Daddy Bart. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his
Oh,
last AB.
man.
Certainly just missed it. With
I
this
didn't
guy's
move
big
the
power,
PCI
he's
at
feeling
all.
pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this inning.
Okay.
In now for the
We're
O's.
actually, okay,
Big
so we're up
Daddy
1-0.
The first baseman.
Bottom of the 8th.
Big
Let's
Daddy.
try to get a home run. Make it 2-0.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards
I
left
don't
center.
think that's going
Davis
anywhere.
is after it. He
Yeah,
makes
that
the
was right to
catch. A
him.
great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
And we won.
Did a
3-0.
nice job here to come in and slam the door.
Wow.
That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
Okay, well the Orioles won
MLB
a
The
game
Show's
finally. Now we are 26 and
Ready
something
now
on
for
the season.
Baltimore. Big Daddy Bart.
like
2
45,
hits
I
and 8
think.
tries for the series.
Ooh,
Into center
how's
field.
that not
Line
a
drive
perfect
base hit.
perfect? That was a hard
Sometimes
hit
the
ball.
first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat.
Yeah, whatever.
Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style.
Got a single. We're up 3-0. We're
Digging
winning
in now.
again.
Big Daddy Bart
Wow.
will get us going
The
in the
Athletics
home
must
half of
suck.
inning number 3.
One of the keys to
I know on my
securing a
other
win,
play, they're
they want to
actually
keep
really
the
good.
pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving
Because
into
I got
the
drafted to
later
the
innings.
Astros on that.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about it.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Bart. He singled his last time up.
Daddy. Buck.
And
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
oh,
And he pops him
pop
up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is
Okay, I
taken
need
in
to
for
turn
the
this
second
down.
out.
This is really loud.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Big Daddy
Number
Bart.
55. Big Daddy. Buck.
Okay, hold on. I don't know what's gonna do to the stream. Hopefully it doesn't turn it off. I don't think it would. Is it still on? Oh, it's just paused, okay. There, now it's quiet. Or not as loud.
Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's
I
going to
bet
be
you
in
could-
for a base
oh,
hit.
that should
Iglesias
score.
is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. But
Safe,
not in
okay.
time as he's across with the run.
So we're
Well, that
up
makes it a
6-2.
4-run deficit, so you might
Bottom
have
of
to
the
start
7th.
wondering if this is too much for them
With
to come
1
back.
out, I think.
They've only been able to scratch across
I didn't really
2
look
runs
at how many
the
outs.
entire game so far.
We
Well, it's
won.
getting more and more
Two
common
games in a
baseball
row
now these days to
with
use a
the
ton of
Orioles.
pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6
very
years to get the job
surprising.
done. But hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
They're actually getting better. We've
8-4
won
the final
2
this
games so
afternoon.
far, and I've only played 2 games today. So we're not doing too bad. I got 3 singles. Okay. Let's go to the next series, and it's against Boston. We're facing Chris Sale. That's gonna be fun. We still only have 11 home runs on the season, but this is our first season in the majors. So we're not doing too bad. And we haven't played the whole season. We got moved up, like, I'd say,
We are under the lights this evening as we get you
games
set
ago.
for another.
But it's not very many. Because we have 99 at bats, which
Now
is
in
like,
the box, Big Daddy Bart. He'll get to take
I
his
don't know
first
how many
cuts
games.
here.
I think it'd be like 20-ish, 25.
From the stretch. This is
Somewhere
hit
around
high
there.
in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving
Okay,
chase.
that went a lot further
He's
than I
got
thought it
it.
was
A
going.
nice play there. 2 away.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Hopefully
All
we can
set
drive
for
this
the
ball
start
some.
of the 4th. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Bart. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And
This
that's
is line to
down.
left.
Yep, that
And the
should be a
Orioles
double.
have their first hit of the game.
Okay, come on, get
The
on
throw
2.
into second.
Ooh. I don't
Man,
know.
that's
I
got
think
to
I would have
sting
been
for the
safe
pitcher
either way,
and his
even if he threw
teammates.
it on the
They
line.
just get on the board and are feeling.
I can't really tell though. Okay, this is a
Ready
big
for
moment.
another
If I hit a
shot
home
now.
run,
Big Daddy Bart. And he always
will-
poses a threat, of course. One of the true
should.
superstars in the game today.
we'll take a lead, but
Ready to
We might be able to
deliver.
win
Here's the
this game.
first pitch. High fly ball out to deep
okay,
right
they're
field.
both running, which
Looking
means it
up is
must be out.
Pilar.
Because
And
usually if
that
they
is
both run,
into
then
the
it's gone, 'cause
visitors'
there's
bullpen,
0
a
outs.
home run.
But it is the Orioles, so I don't know. They might
Oh, a
have
little
ran
quick
anyways.
jump right there. He does it in a variety of different
So we're up
ways.
3-1 now.
Big Daddy
Top of
Bart
the eighth,
will stand
3-2,
in again
okay.
as we flash you back to earlier.
hit another
He's
home
accounted
run.
for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Now a ball lined to the left side.
That'd been a good base hit.
This is a
Probably
foul
would've been a
ball.
double.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
I mean, that
Set
was
to
kind of
deliver
high.
the 0-1.
Oh,
Popped up.
and I pop it up to the third
Devers
baseman.
is there. 2 gone.
Okay, let's keep this. Hopefully we can win this game.
Well, just another
Didn't
day
really
at the
lose. What
office
did
for
we
these
lose by?
guys.
1
That
run?
stretches their winning streak to 5,
3
and they're
runs.
playing
Wow.
well in
So
all
they
3
scored
phases of the game. Pitching,
3 runs
fielding,
in
and
a row.
hitting. Who
They
knows
must
how
hit a
long this will
walk-off home
last?
run.
9 hits, no errors.
That's what I'm
They left
guessing.
12 men on base.
Yeah, they must have hit a walk-off home
We
run.
are under the lights as the show gets you
Oh, no,
ready for
I
another
guess they could've
edition of
scored in the
Major
8th.
League Baseball. A good matchup here for
all
you
their runs
tonight
in the 8th
between the
inning.
Baltimore Orioles. Eduardo Rodriguez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a
Yeah, that's
real
right.
solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and
And 2
4.
lefty
But I'll tell you what he
pitchers in a
does
row.
know how to do. He knows how to
And I
get
pop
people
up
out,
to the
and
third
he can
baseman.
minimize the
In
damage.
foul territory.
He knows how to control.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Stepping in,
Okay, we're
Big
down
Daddy
6-0.
Bart. His last at-bat didn't
Top
go
of the
his
fifth.
way as he popped out in foul territory.
Ooh.
And great extension as he drives this one
I think that's
high
gonna hit
in
the
the
wall.
air and deep the other way. Not
Yep.
quite out of here. It's off the
And
out-of-town
we're just gonna stay on
scoreboard.
2.
And he is into second
Okay,
with
so
a
that's
two-out
an
double.
easy double.
Everybody in the park, including me, was wondering if this
I thought that was going to go out.
ready
but
once again. Big Daddy
I should've
Bart. He'll
easily
try to
hit that
follow
out.
up the double in
Because
his
of where it
last
was.
at-bat with another big hit right here.
I keep
He takes it
hitting
to the
it
opposite field, high and deep to left. And it's off the
I
green
must be late
monster.
on it.
And the
Well, I
Orioles
guess I
are
have
in
2
business
doubles
here.
now,
It's a
which
leadoff
isn't
double.
bad.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot.
I've gotten all of our hits. That's
Stepping
sad.
in and ready for another shot.
2
Big
for
Daddy
3.
Bart.
Big Daddy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And
Reined in
that's a double play.
to second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
We probably
That's
lost.
one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of
That
the
is fine.
difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though.
We're still
and they
doing
get the 2 outs they were looking
well. I
for.
guess we're not doing good because we're gonna lose.
Wow, not
I think
only
we
are
lost,
complete
what,
games
9
rare in this
to-
day and age of Major League
Oh,
Baseball,
8-0.
but a complete game
I
shutout,
thought they
this guy
scored
was in
9 runs. Okay, let's start the next series. So it loads. Oh, I got a pack. I wonder what's in it, or what it is. Actually, I'm gonna go open that real quick. I must have missed it. It must be here. Yeah, oops. It's right here. My packs. Open. And it's a bunch of crap. Let's just get that. Okay. Now let's go back to Road to the Show. Orioles. Wait, what? I'm still confused on what that means. I wonder if the stream is the stream not working? Well, it should be working. Let's skip that. Okay. I mean, this doesn't even really matter because I'm not gonna play for this team next season. Okay, we're playing the Blue Jays. Hopefully we can hit a home run against them. Wait, when did I hit a home run? I don't remember hitting a home run. I'm pretty sure I didn't hit a home run.
We are on.
I don't remember hitting a home run. But apparently I did.
Coming to the plate
I had
now,
no
Big
clue.
Daddy Bart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Daddy.
Okay.
From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field.
It's not going anywhere.
Right fielder giving chase.
Okay, that went a lot shorter.
He
than I
tracks
thought
it
was
down,
gonna. I
and
thought it was
that
gonna go
will end
further
the
than
inning.
that. Oh, this game doesn't make any sense sometimes. And we're down 5-1.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bart. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this.
Okay, let's
There's a
just hit one
swing and a
into the
drive,
stands.
and
I
everybody's
was gonna
just
say
going to
gap,
sit
but
back and watch
guess we
that
hit one
one
out.
fly. A no
Yeah,
doubt
so that's our
home run.
13th home run in the season.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Bart.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty
Ooh,
good
that could've
fastball.
been
So
14,
I'm kind of
but
thinking
I
this
pulled
guy's
it.
a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down
Wait, 12?
and in and out,
13.
and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit sharply
That's-
toward the right side.
that a double
And that
or is that a
falls in
single?
for a solid base hit, his
I'm
second of the
gonna
night.
stay on
Throw into second.
I don't think I'd have made it.
And they're going to
Yeah,
hold
there's
him
no
to
way
a
I would've
single
made it.
here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Okay, let's
Digging
get
in,
another home
Big
run this
Daddy
game.
Bart. He singled his last
So we can
time
make
up.
it a close game.
First offering on its way. And he gets
Ooh.
around on one and hits it high
must
and
be
deep
gone
to
'cause he's
straightaway
running.
right. Right fielder
Yep.
looking up. Gone!
That barely made it out. 375.
Good job there to slam
we
the door
lost.
for the win, and they finished the month with a
We've
bang,
lost 2 games in a
just the
row.
way you want to.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight.
9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Afternoon baseball
Hopefully
here
we can
on the show. Today we've got a good
win
matchup.
this game. Oh, we're still playing the Blue Jays.
Now
That's
batting,
weird.
Big Daddy
It
Bart.
said there's
And
only
if you
one
didn't
game
know,
in
he
the
was
series.
recently awarded the American League Player of the
And I
Month
ground out
award.
to the second
Fielded
baseman.
by Panic. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, we're up 2. Oh wow, we're up
Digging in for
2-0.
his second at bat, Big Daddy Bart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last
And
time.
make that
A swing,
5-0.
and this ball is blasted to right field.
3-run home
Nothing's
run.
going to keep
Ooh, that was
this one in
second
the
deck.
ballpark. And
probably
gone
fourth
up
free
into
hit.
the
That's not bad.
second deck. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far as the Orioles have opened things up. Digging in once again,
Let's get another
Big
home run
Daddy
this game.
Bart. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his
And
muscles
is
on
that
that
down?
last
Nope.
at-bat.
Right
We
to
heard
him.
that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it along.
Big
We're
Daddy
up 8-5.
Bart will step toward the box here, and as he
Okay,
does, we
and I
flash
think
you
he's a
back to
lefty.
inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big
And
blow
that's
early
gone.
on.
I don't know why he
Now
threw
a swing,
that.
and this ball is crushed straight away center
That's a
field.
horrible pitch to throw.
Gone to lead off the inning. Digging
And
in to try it
9-5, top
again,
of the ninth.
Big Daddy
Okay.
Bart. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Hey, and in that last
Oh,
at-bat,
that
he
was
took
the same
Oh, and he
pitch.
can't pick it up cleanly. Only play to the pitcher
that puts the guy
covering,
on
and the
second
runner moves
base
into
with
second
2
on the
outs.
play.
So base hit should score, and
This
we
one
won
comes
anyways.
to a close with a
So it doesn't even matter if he
9-5
scored or
final.
not. I hit 2 home runs and 2 hits, so I hit both hits were home runs.
Our final line score this afternoon.
I'll take it.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is
It's the 3rd game of the series. I don't know how many games it is, because I thought it was only 1.
at the plate. Big Daddy Bart. And the Orioles looking for more here in this
Okay.
game's opening frame.
Huh?
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball
Okay.
to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Bart. He got on
Let's
top
get
of
a
one
home
and was a
run.
ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher.
A swing and a
I
drive
think-
sent
I don't
out
know if
toward
that's
the
gonna move
gap.
his head or not.
But that'll
Okay,
be
that's gonna
off
be a
the
double
wall
then.
in right center. Runner around second
Oh,
now,
I
headed
can't-
for
hopefully
third.
he's safe.
And
He
he
is.
is in there. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will
21
indeed
game
live
hitting
on
streak.
as he just continues to hit the ball well. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bart. He'll try to follow
Yeah,
up
let's
the
get a
double
hit
in his
this
last at-bat with
at-bat.
another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he leaves
And
that one
that's a
right over
home
the
run.
plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season as the O's have extended their lead now
Yeah, that's a
4 to
pretty deep
nothing.
home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today.
Oh,
Hey, this
I
pace
didn't realize
can't
he pushed
continue,
that.
but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
McKinney
Why
is
is
in
it-
his tracks now as he
Oh,
makes the
I
catch.
think this should fix it. Yep. Okay.
Striding into the box, Big Daddy Bart.
Big Daddy Bart.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Okay.
4-0 the score this
And we won.
afternoon. Baltimore jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cole Stewart.
Okay. Let's get. Wait, was that the last? Yeah, that's the last game of the series. Okay. And we're playing Boston again. Oh, I hate playing Boston. Hopefully we don't have to face Chris Sale this time. I swear, I guarantee we're gonna face Sale this first game. Yeah, I'm not doing those. Yeah, oh nope. But it's still a lefty, which is kind of hard to hit against as a lefty. But we should be good. So we're batting 400 on the season, which isn't too bad. It could be a lot better.
We are under the lights.
Make sure to
as the
leave a
show
like on the
gets you
stream
ready
if
for
you haven't
another
already.
edition of Major.
It'll help me out a lot.
Play ball.
2 people on, 1 out.
Into the box, Big Daddy.
Oh, it's a
Bart.
righty. I thought
And
it
he's
was
the
a lefty
reigning
pitcher.
American League Player of the Month.
Sent in the
Ooh.
air out to straightaway
I don't
center.
think that's called. Nope.
Villar's there. He's got it, and there are
Why
2
didn't he
down
run?
now.
Actually, I can see why I didn't run. He has a good arm in center field. Okay, we're down 1-0.
So coming to the plate,
bottom
Big
4th.
Daddy Bart.
That's a
He
vote.
flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
Hopefully we can hit
Almost
a home
went
run this
deep his
at-bat.
last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's
Yeah.
big
Oh,
power,
that was a
he's feeling pretty good
great-
at the
I
dish.
think that was a
Look for him to
slider.
try
No,
and
it was
get
a
on
cutter.
something and
That
drive it
makes
out of
sense
the
'cause
yard
it
this
was
AB.
more straight
Villar has to
curve,
roam
yeah.
straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Okay, well, we've done
Digging
up
in,
twice
Big Daddy
so far.
Bart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
If we can drive in both of them, we'll tie the game up in the bottom of the
First
6th.
pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to
And-
straightaway right field.
Is that
Going
gone?
back is the right
Must
fielder.
be gone.
Into
Yep.
the flag court
And we tied up. Oh, no, we won. Not won the game up. It's only the bottom of the 6th. We tied up. Oh my god, not tied up. We're up 1-0.
So striding forward
I
now.
can't speak.
Big
I got
Daddy
too excited.
Bart.
The first baseman.
Ready to
4-2
deliver.
bottom.
Here's the first pitch. That ball's
That
headed for
should
the gap
be
in left center. He's got a
down.
base hit.
That should be a double.
Possibly more. And this will get all the way to the wall
And-
now. The relay.
Yep.
And he's able to hustle his
Barely,
way up
though.
to second as he'll reach here
If he
with a
wouldn't have
two-base
took
hit.
so long to get the ball, he's probably been
Excellent
out.
work putting the
And we
finishing
won.
touches on this one. Picking up save
Wow.
number 30 now on the year. Nice
2 for
job
4
from
with a
him.
home run
4-2
and a double.
the
It's not
final
bad.
score tonight.
4 runs, 7 hits.
Okay, let's get
no
this next
errors.
game
They
started.
left 9 runners on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Now at the plate,
And no
Big
one
Daddy
on.
Bart, he's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month
Yeah, I
award.
thought that was Sale at first.
Swinging a ball sliced
Just 'cause he's
fouled into the
tall.
seats down the left field line.
But Andy throws 99.
Line toward right
Okay,
center.
that should be a double.
And that'll get down out there for
Yep.
extra bases.
A stand-up double as well.
And he'll reach second now with one away. And as you see right there, that'll put
14th double in the season. So I have more home runs than I have doubles.
standing in Big Daddy Bart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled away.
I should have let that one go.
The 0-1.
And that's a
On a
single.
line, that's a base hit into left
Okay, I'll take a
field.
base hit.
So an inning-opening single
timing,
kicks off
good
their half of the
contact.
third.
Okay.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first two. Doing
Okay, let's get a base hit.
Bottom of the
Oh,
inning
we're up
now.
5-1.
At the plate, Big Daddy
we can sweep
Bart.
Boston,
He
that's
singled his
big.
last time up.
Big Daddy.
Line drive to center field.
And he's going to catch it.
Pilar has to roam straight
Pilar
back, but he
plays center
has it
field?
for the first
I
out.
thought it was
Jumped
Devers
all
that played
over that
center
first
field. I don't
pitch.
know why. Where's he?
So
No,
here's
wait,
the
I don't
cleanup
even know if
hitter,
this
Big
is
Daddy
Boston.
Bart. 2 for 3 with a
I
double on
don't
his
watch
line so
Boston
far.
play at
The
all.
swing, and he pulls it down the line
Is
and
that
deep.
over?
And it's gone as they
Okay.
add still
I
another.
thought that
You want to
was.
certainly drive.
off the wall just because he tried playing it.
So standing in, Big Daddy
93.
Bart. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And
that was a great play.
Will not.
That was a really good play.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. The Orioles came out swinging with a huge first inning.
And that's, wait, is that the end of the series? So we just swept Boston? Wow. Or they must not have played me the next game. Did we sweep Boston? If we swept Boston, that's insane. Oh no, we lost one game. Because they didn't play me that last game then. Which makes no sense. And now we're playing the Nationals.
Player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Wojcin, what? What is that name? Okay, Stephen Strasburg. That's gonna be a fun matchup. 23 game hitting streak. 129 at bats, 19 home runs, 40 RBIs, and 411 batting average. And the team is 33 and 82. Not good at all. But it's fine.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Baltimore Orioles.
Really sure what we were.
Orioles baseball comes your way next.
It was not good though. That's all I know.
Play ball. He stays.
Wait, did it say we're... Wait. I'm pretty sure we're DHing this game. Yeah, I think we're DHing. Are we? Oh no, we're playing first base. I thought we were
coming to the
DHing.
plate now, Big Daddy Bart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
Oh, I should have swung
So
at that.
guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know these are 2 last place teams if you look at the standings right now, but
Ooh.
Now here's a fly ball.
That might be gone.
Well hit. Robles looking up into the
gone.
bleachers and gone.
Good way, good first at bat of the game. Okay, let's get another one. But it's
Ready
not
now,
same spot.
Big Daddy Bart. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. Into the flag court and gone.
Oh, that's only 387.
Second home run of the game.
400 feet, but I guess not.
Striding in,
Bottom
Big
6.
Daddy
We're
Bart.
up
Already
3-0.
2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
In the last at bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at bat, he better get it down below the knees.
So we're 2 for 3.
Into
2
the
home
box
runs,
now,
2 RBIs,
Big
and 3
Daddy
runs.
Bart. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
hopefully that can
he's feeling
advance
pretty
him,
good
'cause I know
at the
it's not
dish.
out.
Look for him to try and get
I
on
don't think he's
something
gonna run.
and drive it out of
Yeah,
the
I
yard
figured
this
he wasn't.
AB.
Robles is there, 2 gone. 4-0 to score tonight. The O's took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
It probably helps that I am hitting 2 home runs a game now.
First for the victorious Orioles, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals. Cole Stewart, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah,
this guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home. So
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Yep.
Looking up is the right
so
fielder.
That's my 20th
into the
season,
bleachers and gone.
Yeah. Oh, 22nd home run.
Boy, talk
okay, I've hit a lot more than I thought.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bart. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second.
Baseman.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Okay. Okay, we're up 2-0.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Big Daddy Bart. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
All day. Oh, maybe not.
The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball.
Are they going to walk
now
me?
At the plate,
wow.
Big Daddy Bart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to
crazy.
First.
And we lost, so I guess it helped him.
How about his 25th save of the season?
Okay.
He's proven to be a solid.
Wow. I can't believe they walked us. I mean, it helped them, but still, to walk someone with into bases loaded. I guess that's how bad the Orioles are. That the next guy wasn't good at all. Okay, we're playing the Tigers next. We should be able to sweep them. Okay, what are we on the season? 34-83. That's not good at all. Okay.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for an.
Let's play ball.
Wow, he hit a three-run home run.
Standing in,
back-to-back
Big Daddy
home runs,
Bart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
4-0 top of the first.
Now here's the pitch.
Ooh, it's kind of,
swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
It's kind of hard to see the ball in this field.
And gone. An absolute bomb.
But I still hit it out anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter too much.
It's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning.
And make sure to leave a like on the stream if you're enjoying it. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel for more.
He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll
MLB
see what he's got in store for us here.
I guess lifting
Runners on the move
too.
for second, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain.
Like every 2 days for
ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Bart, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
So I'll probably live stream
again. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
And is that 3 home runs?
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
It was deep, but it wasn't.
Big Daddy Bart will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game.
We're up 11-7.
There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Stewart is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Or fly ball, I guess. 12-8 top of the 7.
Stepping into the box,
okay,
Big Daddy Bart
flew
out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this
that was
a swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Bart.
0 outs. Okay, let's get something going.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit.
Yep, that scores them. So
they're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since, I don't know.
So we went 3 for 5 this game, I believe.
18-8 tonight. The Orioles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Philip Deal claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ivan Nova was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Paul Fry hammers down the 5-out save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at...
I guess we had 6. I mean, I'd rather go 3 for 5
We
than
are
3
under the
for
lights
6,
as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Man, the Orioles are so bad at baseball.
Into the box now, Big Daddy Bart. He went deep last night twice. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
We're going to be safe.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends.
Okay.
So digging in now, Big Daddy Bart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Baltimore's out in front, 3-1.
Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league.
Which it was, but
settling in now, Big Daddy Bart.
If anything, I should have followed it
thus
off.
far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field.
And
ranging back is Maben at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
And they
at the plate, Big Daddy
6
Bart.
runs.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
That should get
this
down.
Guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
8-3 tonight. Detroit get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Kyle Funkhauser wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
Streak. I had like a 24 game hitting streak.
They left 2.
Well, looks like we're gonna start up another
MLB The Show's
streak.
coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. Spencer Turnbull, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can...
Oh, I thought he was going to catch that.
Down, and that could bring in a run. Marsh rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out.
Okay, 2 people on again.
Stepping in,
with 1
Big
out.
Daddy Bart.
Top of the
He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Puts him on second. Okay. 6-1, top of the second.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Bart. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single.
Ooh, is that gone?
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit.
Yep.
Right fielder looking up. Gone!
Okay.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy
3 for 3 on the
and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
I thought that was going to get
gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that 3 go the digging in, Big Daddy Bart. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
I'm really hoping we can, because I want to win this game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game.
Double and a single. So if we got a triple, we'd hit for the cycle, but I don't think this player is gonna get a triple anytime soon. I think his speed's at like 33. No, 30. Okay, I thought it was higher than that, but that's still really low for speed wise. Okay, and we're playing the Blue Jays, or not the Blue Jays, the Rays. Our whole team is cold besides us. Oh, that's not good. So we have 63 hits, 25 home runs, 51 RBIs, and a .417 batting average, which is actually pretty good.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
So we're doing
Coming up, we've got a
year.
good match.
Play ball.
Okay, we're up to bat. Okay.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Daddy Bart. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the...
Wow, they scored 7 runs in the first inning. That's
ready for another chance. Big Daddy Bart 0 for 1 here in the early going.
2-7.
Now here it comes.
Swing, and that's gone.
And there it goes.
Now.
He got all of that ball. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Okay, 5-9. Top of the 4th.
In now for the O's. Big Daddy
let's
Bart
make it 7-9.
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Goes to show you how strong.
Wow,
and the second baseman is there to make the play.
Okay, we're up
ready
again.
Now for Baltimore.
Top of the
Big
6th,
Daddy
10-5.
Big Daddy.
Okay, let's make
First
it
pitch
8-5.
of the at bat on
8,
its way. Pulled
8 to
high
10.
in the air out to right field.
And he's gonna get shot.
And he'll pull this one down
really
a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. So striding in, Big Daddy Bart. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch.
And
this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was...
And we lost.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
How many RBIs
this one concludes at a 10-7 score.
15 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners.
I think I had 4 RBIs.
Afternoon baseball here on the Show. Digging in now, Big Daddy Bart. He went last night twice.
They're on second.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Oh, wow, he has a cannon. Wow. That was a really good throw.
Striding in once again, Big Daddy Bart. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Okay.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Grounded to first. Scooped
it up to the first baseman.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready for another shot
now. We're down
Big Daddy Bart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard down the right field line.
Oh,
and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
That's insane.
The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Big Daddy Bart.
Okay, top of the 8th. We're down.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Another fly out to the
Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
And if you're looking for what this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up.
2 games ago, I went 0 for 4. Now I went 0 for 4 again. I was doing really
Tampa
good
Bay.
up until these last few games. Okay, hopefully we can get another a home run this next game. And it's against the Rangers. I actually really like the Rangers. Like, they're not the best team, but I mean, I like Joey Gallo. That's about it, actually. And Todd Frazier, I guess. Yeah, Todd Frazier's a good player.
We are under the lights as the show.
Let's play ball.
And we're down 3-0 in the bottom of the first. Okay.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Bart.
Actually, let's get the game
for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And to right field and deep. Look at this thing go.
Wow.
Into the flag court and
that
gone.
Actually went pretty far.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 28 on the season, and the Orioles have cut it to 1. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. Okay. That just goes to show you one pitch.
So now we're down 5.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bart, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
And that's gone. Is it?
Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is
for some reason.
Big Daddy Bart will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4.
So that's our second.
This was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
We scored all
First
of our
offering
runs.
on its way. High and deep to left center field. Racing back the center fielder. To the track, to the wall.
3 for 3 with 3
into the home
runs.
bullpen for a home run.
And we're still losing. 6-4.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Bart.
Let's get another
and he's
home
shooting
run.
for history here as he's homered 3 times in this
After
one.
hitting 3 home runs,
balls
and
and 1 strike.
at that, or not swing at that, just have a horrible swing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
That really should
and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so
like
a missed opportunity there.
Up in the zone.
0-2, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway
threw
left.
it up in, well, I guess he threw it in the middle.
Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch.
If we lose this game, that's just dumb.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road.
I hit 3 home runs.
Take it right to the home squad and get a win.
For the
now
game.
the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2,
How bad
the series is theirs.
Okay,
a
so
6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
Ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 6 runs on 12 hits.
I mean, I did good that game, but our team really did not.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
No one's on base, 2 outs.
Big Daddy Bart.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
And
Chu has to retreat to the track, but
that's a line out.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
2-0,
the Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
I hate pinch hitting in this game. If there's someone on base, it'd be different, but no one on base, and we're down. I guess we're only down 1-0, so.
We are under the lights.
If I would have hit a home run, I would have tied it up.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bart. First at bat for him here as he enters play 7th in the American League in round trippers. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Okay, 2 people on. Hopefully this next guy can drive us all in.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball sinker.
Did he? Nope. Still
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bart. He reached on a single in his first try. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. He'll get it into second. Yep. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
I thought he was going to throw me out. Okay, double
leading
single.
Off the inning, Big Daddy Bart, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boat.
And that's gone.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here.
110 mile an hour. 414 feet.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bart. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Is that out? Yep.
Into the bleachers and gone.
So in the last 3 games,
second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfect.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Texas Rangers get the win on the heels of...
Oh, I went 4 for 4 that game. If I got a triple, I would have hit for the cycle that game. But I did not. Okay. So, wait, who are we going to play next? I actually have no clue who we're playing. I really don't. And we are playing the Red Sox. Yay. Dude, I swear we've played this team a lot so far. Like almost every other series that we've played them, it feels like. Okay. Oh my gosh, I hate how long it takes to load in sometimes. Okay, then it loads in when I was gonna check what my stats were.
We are under.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
And then he walks 2 people after striking out. Okay. And we're up.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Bart. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go.
Wow,
into the flag court and gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change theirs.
Okay, let's get another one.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Bart. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Into the bleachers and gone.
I'll take it though. 4-0.
Well, just a little more than 2.
Oh, and no one's on base again.
Ready once again, Big Daddy Bart. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. High in the air down the right field line. Benintendi in pursuit.
I thought that was going to go foul.
And he makes the catch in the corner.
Okay. We're still up. Okay, 4-2 bottom 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Bart. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this year.
And we won.
4-2 the final score tonight. Baltimore get their 20th home win this year.
Okay, so I guess... What are we on the season now? It's not good, that's all I know. I know we're not going to make the playoffs. Because the Orioles, they just
MLB
suck.
The Show's Digging in, Big Daddy Bart is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
This
is skied out toward right, giving chase is Benintendi. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the...
That makes no sense. How do I go
digging in for his second at-bat? Big Daddy Bart, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty, almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center.
Pick what time of day, because I know in Diamond
digging in once again, Big Daddy
what time of day you want to play on. Well, I guess you got
first pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up.
Like, I seriously cannot see the ball.
Chatham is there, and the side is retired.
Because it goes like
now batting, Big Daddy Bart.
The first baseman.
Because it was like
first
sun
pitch
shadow
on its way.
Shadowed.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Like.
One out and a runner on second base.
Okay, I haven't got a hit so far this game.
He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
I don't know. We probably lost that game. Yeah.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Red Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
The home run. We would have won that game. We would have tied it and went into extra innings.
1 error. They left 4th.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Live baseball.
Oh, there's another game. It must be a 5-game series.
Big Daddy Bart. Power is a big part of his game, of course.
How many? Oh,
the contest 5th in the American League home run race.
Yeah, and he's the guy who drives the bus on this team, leading the team
right now.
in that home run department.
I thought that was
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the... Now to the plate, Big Daddy Bart. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, let's hit this one out.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
It out to the second
cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Last half of the 7th here, digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Swung a little later and just hit it to opposite field.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Okay, I do it that time when I should
Martinez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
I hope we get another at bat. Okay, bottom of the 9th.
Striding in to start the 9th.
So we
Big
can tie it
Daddy
up and send it to extra.
As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
New pitcher too. I'm not going to swing unless it's straight down the middle.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
So his curveball's pretty good.
Has over 40 innings on his line so far. And through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around.
And
he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and
unless
deep.
Someone hits a home run.
And folks, this ball game is tied.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not...
Striding into the box.
Okay, bottom of the 11, 2 outs.
He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball.
That's down.
And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire.
We can't, because we can't win on the road, that's for sure. This team is not very good. But we should be able to at least win some at home. Okay. And we're playing the Yankees next. So we go from playing the Red Sox to the Yankees the next series. Man, that sucks. Okay, what are we on the season? Wow, we have 35 home runs. Okay. We're 37 and 93. Okay.
We are under the lights this evening.
Oh man, we're playing away.
James Paxton is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Scary,
hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bart. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department.
Man, this guy's been at fuego lately.
Oh.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back, and now over the wall. And this is going to...
So that's my
coming to the plate, Big Daddy Bart. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
I wonder if it's possible
the last at bat, Manny, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to
call me up to AAA. They just sent me straight to the majors.
Into the box, Big Daddy Bart. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's got it.
Grounded out twice.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
Man, I can't be doing that.
So striding forward now, Big Daddy Bart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner.
Yeah, they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
15 hits, no error.
Afternoon baseball.
Okay.
Digging in, Big Daddy
this
Bart.
Looks
he drove
really
in
nice
his club's only run a night ago. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
But it was foul.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to
baseman.
LeMahieu at second.
Throw on four takes
care of him, and the inning is over.
More than I want to.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bart. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Let's get a base hit.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 2 down. Standing in, Big Daddy Bart. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line.
For some reason I thought that was fair because he wasn't saying anything.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Every time I do bad, our team's like right in the game. But when I do good, we don't even get close to winning.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Bart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh my God!
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Have I even gotten a base hit this game?
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're...
Man, I can't be doing that, especially against the Yankees. Because there's no way we're going to win games if I'm not getting base hits. Okay. So let's just play the next game. Was that only a 2-game series? Oh, it was. You know, I'm gonna just simulate some games. Because, I mean, like, we're not gonna make the playoffs. And I kinda just want to play on a different team. I feel like I should just sim the rest of the season. But then again... Wait, let me check the league standings, like awards. Standings... Nope, that's not what I wanted to see. Because we're last in the league, or our division, which I have no clue what we are. Awards. American... So we're American League then, right? Or are we National League? We're American League, okay. Yeah, there's no way I'm winning MVP. Unless I hit a home run every game. Which is not gonna happen. So let's just simulate the rest of the season. Okay. Oh my gosh. We just won 4 games in a row. Hold up. No, there's no way we're making playoffs though. Because we're 42 and 97.
A player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
Which is kind of sad. Like, I feel like even if I would have started at the beginning of the season...
The skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience and how they finish a rough season.
Okay, we just swept Milwaukee. Okay, that's... How come we're actually doing good now? I guess it's towards the end of the season, probably already clinched. That's what I'm gonna guess. I don't even know who we just lost to. Twice. Oh man. I felt like I had a sneeze, but I couldn't sneeze. The Orioles have finished the season at 51 and 111. Unfortunately, this wasn't good enough to make the postseason. Better luck next season. No, I do not want to stop simming. The Dodgers have defeated the White Sox in the 2020 World Series. Actually, that's kind of surprising. The White Sox? I mean, I get the Dodgers. They're decent. Chris Davis retired, which is my only competition. Pujols retired. Wow, his stats are amazing. 673 home runs, 2,133 RBIs, 121 steals, and a .297 batting average. Wow. I wonder how many more hits he would have needed to bat 300. I mean, still, that's insane. But, like, I don't know. Wait, oh, I thought I got claimed to a different team. That kind of surprised me. No, I don't want to play. I don't want to play for the Orioles. I want to play somewhere else.
An early winter check-in.
Like, this
New
team,
to the majors,
no, I don't
this
play.
player's offered schooling on the structure of his contract.
What? So until a rookie contract, you're stuck. I don't want to. I don't want to play for the. I don't want to play for the Orioles. Like, I want to play for someone else.
Topic.
Okay, I think this is where I can tell him I don't want to play on the team. Okay, I'm gonna say that. Another team.
It seems the player is contemplating a change of scene.
Committed to the Orioles for quite a while, so they hold all of the cards. But I will suss out the one. Just put me on a different team. I don't want to play here. 1 year. 1 year. just say 1 year. I don't even want to play here for 1 year. Well, looks like I'm not playing here. Can I just, like, leave? Like, go into... Just let me play for 1 year. I'll even take less money. I'll take, like, $100,000. I don't care. I don't... It's the lowest I can go to. I'll play for free. Because I don't want to play for this team. You know, whatever. Nope. Nope. Do I really have to play for the Orioles? That's so dumb. I don't want to play for them. I want to play for someone else. Okay, what does it say? Real 5 draft. Players not on the 40-man roster of this day may have a... Oh. Sim through date then. Well, that didn't do anything. Where can I sim to without... Let's just sim off season. See what happens. The Orioles have renewed your contract for 1 year for $508,000. Oh my gosh, I'm still on the Orioles. Well, let's sim spring training.
A player receives an update from his representative.
No movements of... Oh, so
a stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
Well, we're obviously gonna simulate this because no one plays spring training. Okay, hopefully we can get traded. Yes, I don't care about spring training. Okay. What was I gonna do? The options? I don't remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna do something. I should demand a trade like you can in the Madden, because you can like push. Because if you go all the way to the end, like to past options, I think it just says demand trade. Why'd they change my number? Who has my number? View roster. 60. Okay, I can't see his number. 7, 53, 15, 6, 1, 79, 16, 51, 66, 25, 71. Why do I have 56? Who took my number? You took my number. This bum right here took my number. I want to see his stats. Nah, I want my number. Why did they change my number, not his? I'm a better player than him. Team. No. No. Wait. League. Stats. Player stats. Of course. How do I see stats from last season? League leaders? No. I don't know. I don't know how to find it. Okay, we're just gonna read all these so I don't have to see that in the bottom left because it's bothering me and I don't know why. It shouldn't be, but it is. Okay, let's just play the next game. Or, I guess the first game of the season. I forgot about that. Okay, so, well, hopefully this season for the Orioles goes better. But I still want to be off this team. They're not the best team, which everyone should know that. Well, I guess if you don't watch baseball, then you don't know that. Or if you don't hear anything about baseball. Okay, let's see what we can do with this.
At the plate, Big Daddy Bart. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
First at bat.
And the pitch.
Of the season.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Okay.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
We're up 3-0.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the base.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bart. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit.
That moves him to third. So he's in
he's safe.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got
2-0.
Striding in, Big Daddy Bart. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in there for a base hit. His third hit of the game. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah,
this team has got
ready now. Big Daddy Bart. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. This is skied into the air to straightaway center.
That might get down. Nope. Way too high.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
okay.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bart. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. High and deep to right. Meadows moving back.
Let's go. Opening day home run.
And it's gone as they add still another.
I'm guessing this is only the game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
And 11-7 final in this one.
I had a fly ball to the center field.
14 hits, 1 error,
I forgot about that.
13 runners left on base.
Completely forgot about that.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between
game number 2 of the second season, I guess.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Bart. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate.
Pitch I got all
the drive to right. There it goes.
First pitch of the game I got.
Gone to lead off the inning.
So in the first 2 games I hit 2 home runs.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bart. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom.
Okay. Bases
into
loaded.
The box now, Big Daddy Bart.
This would be a good time
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And I
swing and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Low over to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Standing in, Big Daddy Bart. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last inning.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
I hit a home run there. But I can't hit a home run.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season,
so
it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.
Okay. I'm hoping we can make the playoffs this year. Because last season they didn't go well because they moved me up way too late. The whole time I played,
stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bart. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
On the season.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
I'm probably going to finish out
set for the start of the inning. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Bart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Line to the right side.
That's
Renfroe is there, one away.
I don't know why, but that looked like it was going to get down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky.
In now,
so we are
Big Daddy.
Are we 0 for 2?
Bart, the first baseman. Big Daddy.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Is that foul?
And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
I thought that.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. They into the box now. Big Daddy Bart starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Margot is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. A 7-0 shutout final today. Tampa Bay took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ryan Yarbrough gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here.
Okay.
Leading off the
game.
Inning, Big Daddy Bart, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this lead.
Very hard hit.
So digging in now, Big Daddy Bart, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits with the...
Okay.
At the plate, Big Daddy Bart. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Ooh.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
I thought I was right on it.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Reined in. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Settling in now, Big Daddy Bart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He pulls this one into right on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Now time is called and we'll have a pinch. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest.
Pitch ran for me. I don't know. I have no clue. Kind of slow. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. I don't want to play this game. Okay. I'm just gonna simulate it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end the stream now. So hopefully everyone enjoyed the stream. And we'll call it good for the stream since it is 10:30. I'm getting tired. So see you guys tomorrow because I'll probably stream, but I'll stream earlier in the day.